Good evening. Hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I see a lot of people up there. We're talking to each other. Let's say hi to some of them. We have Mordo. Hi, Mordo. We got Danny. We got Michael and Deborah Lewis. We got Tank Top Tropics. Hello. Sandy Dory. Multiple Aquariums. Hello. Pride More Fish and More. Hello. I hope you are enjoying the cichlids. I know you want them at Dance Fish, so I did send them to Pride More Aquatics. He said he received it. You said one of the bags was deflated a bit. As you've seen, there was no heat tape in there. The reason there was only three fish, so I put in a smaller package. Let me tell you how I did it. I mean, I didn't want to put the one by one. I wanted to package them like I mean, I'm not all at once. So it was like in a small box like this, right? So there's not much room in there. So I put it in the bag. And so if I put a heat tape, it would have cooked them because this is a small box. That heat tape is like 70 something hour. But those animals, they are used to cold water. Trust me, I raised them in the cold water. So all winter long, I had no heater on them. So it didn't go down to like extreme cold. No, but like what I'm saying cold is like 75, 74, the lowest. Tanzanians don't mind it cold that long of a period, but during the day it goes up. It fluctuates. I never had a problem with any fish loss or anything. Only time I lost fish when they were bullying each other. And so say hi to Killers Aquatics, Scott's Aquatics. Hello, hello, everybody. BJ Palmer's here. Deborah Lewis, I said. And Moonstone. Hello, hello. And few more people had the fish. Delhi, Delhi. I can't say that name. I'm sorry. Asking a question. So welcome everybody. Tonight I'm taking over for kind of like Dave Aquarium Tots. Hi, my friend. He's busy with life. It's we're all kind of busy with life, but I have nothing to do. My wife is making dinner. After this stream, I'll be going inside eating. I know I showed this tank the other day, but I'm gonna show it more in details. I've fixed it a little better. I added fish. I added the light on there. Usually you guys see no lights on George's aquarium, but this time I added some light. Hey, by the way, you can hear me, right? In chat. Jeffrey Watts, hello, hello, hello. I hate stupid people. Hello, good evening. Um So anybody can give me a sound check a little late if you're not hearing me. Yep. Oh, you're good. Sounds good. Oh, Derek's up here. Dude, I miss you, bro. I miss you. Let me tell you guys something very sad, but I'm gonna explain something. When I used to live in Santa Ana, I met this very nice gentleman. His name is Chris. Last name is Ceja. Hispanic gentleman, born in Mexico, but mom brought him over when he was like 2 years old, raised in California all his life. Uh, just recently, a couple days ago, we lost Chris. Mom found him in the kitchen, not breathing. They called, she ran out. She didn't have a phone or something. She called 911 and they got there. Chris was gone. So that I loved him as a brother. Uh, Mom put a GoFundMe page on Facebook. I'll share it on my channel, but you know, it's hard days these days. Chris, I loved him as a little brother. He was younger, around 32 or so. So I don't know what happened to him. Really, truly, I don't know what happened. I mean, I wish. There's nothing I can say. It's just part of life. It happened, life. It's upsetting. It happens every day, guys. We lose people. There's new people come into this planet, born. Um, it's a cycle of life. So God bless his soul. Uh, I am not very happy about that news. You know, we have other friends that are in the same, kind of hung up together for a long time. We always were together, barbecued for us guys, and Chris stayed with me in my house. I invited him for months on. He had trouble at home. He came over. Anyway, let's move on. So, thank you guys for saying condolences. Everything is good. I have got some new fish I want to talk about. George brags about these new fish all the time. So the other day, Mr. Dunn, I can't say from where, but from somewhere, he got me six firefin Altolomprologes. I think they're either the Calvis or the Caropongs, one of them. I don't want to confuse myself right now. I like those species a lot. So I got six of them. And he got me another six of Cipiclomus leptosoma speckleback. I really like those a lot. They're small. And then he got me a trio of one male, two female, gold ocellatas. Anything else? Pretty much that's it. That's one. I mean, it wasn't free, guys. I paid for that stuff. I ordered it where he was. They had the fish. He told me what they had. I said, please give me five, six of these, six of that. And please see if you can get me smaller ones, big ones, because, I want to, at that size, you can't tell the sex until you, I think the smaller ones on the altos are female most of the time. I've been watching mine, the other ones that I pair them up. Smaller ones are females, bigger ones, they grow faster, and those are the males. You want to separate the males. Unless you have multiple females, you're gonna have problem when they get about 2 inches. They're gonna beat each other up. You're gonna see them like going crazy, wanting to kill each other, and you don't want to have any other fish in that tank. Those alto lamprologus can kill a gold ocellara in a split seconds. I watched it happen in front of me. I swear, I'm not joking. They are gonna be species only tanker with the altos. I really enjoy them. You can put them in a 20-gallon, three of them. He will breed with one, two females. Sometimes if he's pushing one of the females away, take her out. Take her to the LFS. He just wants one female. Just enjoy with that one. With the altos, it's a good to put Cipicromis leptosoma. They don't bother him most of the time. But if they're breeding, I don't know about that. They could be mean. But I watched the gold ocellara female get boom like that with a knockout with the head with the alto smacked it, and the fish was like gone. I saw it like what? No, why'd you do that? Like that, it's like I was saying. Anyway, way. Sorry to hear that. It happens, man. Scott. So anyway, let's see what else. We got few more fish too. I ordered from Get Gills. The one from Biotex Aquatic, everything is top notch. Just to let you know. Fish got last week, 2 weeks already. It's been week something. I seen one of the females yesterday, the Geophagus balzani. She had mouthful. I see her picking up the eggs off the rocks, but it's a like I put them there to grow up. If they're gonna breed, they're gonna breed. I can't stop them. So that's a tank. I took a photo. It's in the front of the page. I'm gonna show it in a minute. Also, in that same order, we got some catfish, little synodontis. They're doing okay. They're small, very tiny like that. That's okay. The price was good. What else? Those. I put some neons in there. There's a Pleco, two Plecos. I put bunch of angel fish. I put the one of the male avatar angels because he was bullying the other male in here, Smokey. They kind of get into the size to the breeding size. You see the other avatar bred? This one wants to breed. He's picking up his female. So I put him in there as not big angels. They're all small. He's not picking at anybody. He's just minding his own business, and he's looking great. I will show it to you in a minute. So my beta breeding is kind of the other day. All of a sudden, I look in the tank. I don't hide nothing from you guys. I see like speckles on my betas. Like, what's going on? What's going on? Those are galaxies? I take a flashlight. Holy cow. Guys, nothing but the betas full of ick on them. Two of my tanks, only the betas. And there's nothing, I mean, there's other fish in there. There's corridors. I dosed it with the special medicine I use. 2 days, there was nothing left. Everybody's good. Nobody died. No other corridors, all happy. The medicine, I always do half a dose. If it doesn't work 2 days later, I overdose a little bit. So, not overdose, meaning like, little overdose than the half. So, everything is good. Those are good. The second order from Gills was two albino melanonium rainbow fish. If I said that name right, I butchered it, I bet you. I'll show you those two in a minute. They are gorgeous, very nice and big. The male should have a little nice orange colors like I have on this shirt. But he doesn't have it yet. Well, he's kind of happy. He's going after the female by himself. I wish I had three or two females and one male, but I'm happy with the size. The Pretty much like the male, he's like good, almost 3 inches, 2.5 inches like that, and the female is about 2 inches long. They're breeding size, so they're happy. Also, I ordered one more coming. It's in the mail. I should have like a dozen of others fish, Florida sunfish, guys. I have a pair right here. Let's turn the camera around and stop talking. Show you some fishes in the tank. We'll talk about the tanks and stuff. Anybody have any questions? George, read the chat. I'm reading. Okay, let me see what's going on up there. How many tanks do you have? Dahlia, right? Dahlia's craters. I have, she asked, how many tanks do you have? Hmm, let's say 50. Is that good enough? Somewhere around there. Little over maybe. Hi, Punchy Paints. Welcome, welcome. Chevy, hello, hello. M Spirit Fish. Aim Spirit Fish. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Lonnie, aka I said earlier hi to you in the chat. You were in Ed's. Anybody not subscribed, please hit that subscriber button. Trying to get to that 1,000 point, 1,000 subscriber, of course, not 1,000 point. I'm saying. Anyway, if you see, I only have one stuff on Get Gills. The reason I'm not here for the money. You guys know me, right? I'm here for the hobby. I love the hobby. I enjoy. I work hard on it. It gives back. I'm one word. I'm gonna say I am committed. You take the rest. George. He's been always out there. So what makes me committed? I can tell you. You're gonna say this guy is crazy, but hey, it's life, right? Okay. Uh, it's a beautiful hobby. So beautiful that there's so many like things to do in the hobby. Hey, what are you doing? Sending me photos. I can't look at it. I'm on the phone. Anyway, I don't know what you're saying. I'll talk to you when I finish the live. Please. Okay. So I'm getting messages from somebody saying the snake didn't eat. We'll see what happened. Uh, so yeah, you know, the hobby has so many ways. Like I can explain to you, you're gonna be like, wow, like dairy, really? Yeah, this hobby is so big. You can have a pond. If you're in the right location on this planet, you can take a part of a river if you own it. You know, cover the river, make a koi pond out of it, natural river, close it with bamboo, stuck your fish there. There's many things you can do. Use the nature pretty much. But we're in you gotta be in the right place for it, of course. So that's what I'm trying to say. There's so many. There's aquascaping, there's empty tanks, there's sand tanks, there's rock tanks, there's only wood tanks. There's so many ways. There's Takashi Amano, everybody knows, and there's George Farmer and everybody else. Um, yeah, let's go show some tanks, guys. Hey, by the way, the camera when it freezes on me, I figured it out. It might go in and out really quick like this for you, but I can fix it. I know what's going on now. I'm gonna show you first thing, the gold ocellatas. Hold on, let's do this. Alrighty, these are the goldies. There's three of them. As you see, I have pipe, and they're right there, guys. I don't want to scare them. There's a boy on the front of the one pipe, and there's a female in front of the other pipe, and there's another female in the back. So these are the gold ocellatas I got, Mr. Don. And then the six Cypochroma Staphtosoma specklebacks are right there in this tank. And then we got six. Where are they? Oh, what about? Don't you jump out of the tank. Nope, these guys are scared a little bit. They're in the back of the tank. You look over there, there's one. You see they were almost about to jump out of the tank. I don't want to get them scared. There's six of them. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I see one, two, three, four, five, six. I see six. One of them came up with the back, like the tail. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, 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 okay. Back off, George. George got yesterday actually, some panda cories too. So far, two of them died. Yeah, from where? Our neighbor fish store. I don't want to give you guys a name. He's cool, but sometimes they don't die. I mean, they don't live. Sometimes they live. You know how it is. Here's the albino melalonium rainbow fish I was talking about. Here they are, so gorgeous. The boy is coloring up slowly. That's the male. That's the male. Guys, I've been wanting this so bad. I got it. I'm super happy. I got it off Get Gills. I don't know if he has more of it for sale, but I should have bought every one. The deal was like super awesome. He wanted $10 each. I was like, I twice. I don't know. You see, I'm just giving people chances on Get Deals. I'm gonna sell. It's a hobby. It's part of the hobby. It's fun. Hey, by the way, here's my shiners. Check them out. They are glowing. These are when they are not breeding. By the way, you guys seen them when they're pink, like a salmon looking. That's when they're breeding. So we talk about this one day. I'll let you guys know about them. And when I have them available, I'll let you know. So here's the rainbow. You saw those. You saw those. What else left? Uh, there's my Philippine Blue Angels with the front. You guys know what's in there, right? There's black ram fry and there's two different types of angel fry, which is the koi and the platinum white. Okay, wait. One more fishy. Was it in there? I was gonna show. Nah, that pretty much it. Fire, and those, and the Superchromis, yeah, from Mr. Don. So anyway, here is this tank. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Check it out. Um, by the way, just a quick. I'm gonna not try to not blind you, but I'm gonna like do this. So show you how I done it. I put in this Amazon, two of them for like $35 LED light. It's got a little bit of like heat right here, but yeah, it's just a little. It doesn't burn you or anything. Uh, it's pretty good product. George made a nice bracket, painted black. I'm holding it with the clamp on this side and the other side on the bottom. I have it screwed to the actual stand. So check it out. I got two of those on there. Here you go, guys. This is the Avatar Angel. All right, Mike Aquatics and Things. He just put in a video or he's going live unboxing the Neo Lamprologus catapunks I sent them. So but he said one of the female was DOA, meaning that died on he died in a thing. That's the only loss I think I have, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody saying anything in the chat? Name's Talon, Fur and Fins. Welcome, welcome, welcome. By the way, this is the Avatar Angel. I don't have a special effects or anything on this. No special light. It's just this cheap $35 LED lights. And if you imagine putting a special lights on there, I like the LED light because of that shimmer. You see how it's like. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's like a little shimmer on top. You see how it's like playing a little bit. So it gives that nice shimmer if you are seeing what I'm seeing. The So we got in some corridoras here. I have a few of those. That's a native fish, which is it's called red belly dace. I got some of the tetras. The what is it called? Cardinal tetras. Those are not neon tetras. And platinum blue angels. I got bunch of plants I showed before. Same place, same thing, except I added the big obilis. So, guys, I'm gonna, for my honor of my brother that I lost tonight, I'm gonna name this fishy after him, Mr. Chris. As Avatar's name is Chris from now on. He's a young boy, should stay with us a long life, and we'll take care of him. Hopefully, we'll make a bunch of beautiful babies off of this guy, and we'll remember Chris forever. Detroit, welcome, welcome. So I hope you guys like this tank. Yeah, I'll back off. I can show like the whole entire tank, but literally it's a 5 foot long, 110 gallon. The biggest the angel in that is this guy, which he's not that big by the way. He's still a young guy. In my hand, he's about like that big. Okay, so there's Geophagus balzanis. Let's look at them. Here's one in the back, right there, picking up the back. I don't think you can see this glare a little bit. Let me go on the other side of the filter. They are scared of the camera. They're a little shy, but for some reason I seen them breeding. Oh, look! I come over here and they'll run over there. So yeah, this is a tannin color water. I am adding leaves in there. I do want it to have a little tannin in their color. I really like that green in the tannin water. Here's one of the balzanis, Geophagus balzani. They're a little skittish. They're behind the rocks. It's okay. They can do their thing. They're sifting sand. They're eating. Wait, by the way, when I feed them, they come out. So we can give them a little food right now. Hold on. This is a beautiful plant. It's called Bobitis African fern. It likes hard water, which my water is hard, but I add a little bit of tannin, like catappa leaves and stuff. It makes a tannin. That's all. Tannin don't mean acidic, guys, every time. Tannin means just brown water. But if you leave it, the non-changing water, you just keep adding the tannin, it becomes darker and darker, then becomes a little acidic. So here we go. I'm gonna give him some nice Ciclet Excel. That's I powderized it, and they should come out right now. Watch. Okay, here we go. They're gonna eat. Maybe you'll see them come out. I'm just gonna stand still. Then in the back. So there's Borneo loaches in here, 6 of them. There's Corridora, Venezuelan Corridora, 6 of them. One of them is right there on the rocks eating, and one of them is, 2 of them is right there. Oh, here comes the bullseyes behind the wood. They're like, there you go. You see them from here in the back of that rock where the angel is. I mean, they are cool when they're big. They calm down and they get used to this tank later on. I'm sure they're gonna be like everywhere in the tank. They're gonna be the bosses of the tank. You see the shimmer, guys? I hope you're liking this. Mike's Aquatics. Hello, hello. Did you just put a video, bro, or you live? Did you just put a video of the unpacking? Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. And I don't mind if you have like a dead fish or something comes up like that, let me know. But nothing is guaranteed. That's why I sent you an extra one to cover that one in case that happened. One. Here's one of the Borneo loaches. And we got an albino. These guys are amazing. They're my favorite of all time. I'm gonna give you a secret. Let's say you started a tank like this, right? And you put in this new wood. What you do, you take a big rock and you put it on top, and the wood will sink. But the minute you do that, because the wood is too big, you can't boil it, guys. You kind of have to take a big bucket and let it sit in there for weeks and days. Let the snails eat all that fungus when it grows. So what happened is when it grows fungus, if you put it in a tank, let's say you don't want to put it in a nasty bucket, right? These guys, in about 3 days, there'll be no fungus. Here's the proof. I swear, when I started it, there was a bunch of white fungus. I didn't do nothing. Didn't take the wood out. Didn't take a toothbrush. I have the plants right there. That's the narrow leaf Java fern. That's another trident Java fern right there. It's another narrow leaf Java fern. I have them glued up there. Didn't move them anywhere. The Placo did their job. They cleaned the whole entire fungus off the wood. That is so amazing. And they eat wood a little bit here and there, but they like that fungus. So that's why I put the leaf. And the fact eat it. Look, there's a Borneo loach on it. It's sucking on that leaf. So here's a Bolzani in the back. Let me not watch. There we go. See it by the. This plant is so good. It's a valve. It grows about 8 foot long. Look at that. He's right now. That valve is about maybe 5 foot long. No, not 5 foot. Maybe 3.5 feet long. It's a big valve, one of the big valve, and this is the Italian valve right here, and that's the big jungle valve, the biggest valve you can see. I've seen this big valve in a big 500-gallon tank, and it looks amazing, guys, and I like it a lot. That's why I bought it from the place that came from that same tank in the city of Long Beach. Place called Aquarium. What was it? Nature Aquarium, something like that. I don't know. I forgot something like that. Anyway, it was a nice store. I'll remember it in a minute. There is Chris. We gotta name this guy Chris. That's it. He's not going anywhere. I will never sell this guy. He'll stay here. He's gorgeous. By the way, he was that free replacement that Dan replaced. Um, I'll breed him later with something nice. There's the balls, and I'm gonna miss Chris. I'll tell you guys that much. A week ago, he called me and talked to me. He said, "Hey, bro, we're gonna hang out and eat barbecue, blah 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 blah." And I was talking to him. I said, "Yeah, brother, anytime you want, come down. I'm always home. Take it easy." And then now this. Hey, Marie, thank you for joining the chat. Finally, we got Mike in here. He just put a video for us, Marie, that he did unboxing. I can't wait to finish and go watch it. I'm just showing this tank and the balls and eyes and the little Cardinal Tetras in the back. By the way, I bought 17, only 10 alive. If you guys don't believe me, believe it. 17 Cardinal Tetras cost me pretty penny. And there's only the next day, only 10 alive, 10, 11, 12, whatever. Cardinal Tetras are very, very weak sometimes. So they come in, they some die, some live. But there's nothing wrong with those. The ones that live in, they're swimming good, they're eating. There's no ache on them, there's no fungus on them. Every fish in here is healthy, happy. I've been doing the water changes. It's crystal clean tank, as you see. See, it's like there's no water in it, right? The fish is just floating, guys. I hope you like the background I got. That cost me pretty penny too. The reason this tank is super clean with all this fish, because I have two hang-on back filters. There's a poly filter that shoots water. It's like a little power head with poly filter in there. I replace that every water change. That's my technique. If you want to use it, use it. If not, so you get crystal clean water like this. And then we got another powerful hang-on back, one of those aqua tops. It's got sponges in there, nothing else. You see that? No secrets, guys. Sponge filter, nothing but sponge filter. There's nothing here, like no chemical filter, no, only the sponges. That's it. Bio, no charcoal, no nothing. Cheapest you can get. All the rest of it is here. Okay, there's the planet tank, guys. It's doing so good. That's my other tank. Want to show you my one of my gobies, really beautiful gobies. They're growing bigger. This is the brackish tank with the mangrove under. See it? They're so good. There's one. They're not scared. So I put Survasitang in there to see if it's gonna grow. It's actually growing some neurology on it. Maybe I'll throw another piece. These guys are here. They're so cool. Those are scissor tail gobies. The sharp tail gobies. Sharp tail gobies. They're cool as can be. The colors are like iridescent. There's 8 of them in here, guys. They like to eat black worms. They like to eat anything like mosquito larvae. They like to eat um, baby brine shrimp. No, I'm always hatching it. We got some nerite snails in there. And then I moved some fish from the other tank over there here. Those are the Chilodicromus vitiates. And I put 3 more of those one fish I got last week. I got 6 of them altogether. 2 pairs, kind of like not like I did. Like I try to get one male, 2 female, one male, 2 female. So I put a, a trio in there and a trio in here. So those are really gorgeous. I want to breed those. Can't wait. Oh yeah, ruby tetras. Anybody heard of them? They're super rare. What's called it has them for like how much were they? Like $15 each. Ruby tetras. I did get some. I don't see him anywhere. It could be hiding in the tank. I put him in this tank. One of the green neon tetras are here, alive only. I bought, remember, eight. None of them live, but this one, only one green neon tetra. That sucked. Anyway, ruby tetras. I got some, but they're either hiding. I'm sure they're hiding. I'll see them when I feed them. I saw them this morning when I fed them. They came up. I got eight of them. They're rare. They can be the rarest it can be. There's some tetras right there. This little. I mean, sorry. I said ruby tetra. I think it's ruby rasbora, something like ruby rasbora. Ruby rasbora. It's got ruby in the name. We got some rasboras here. I don't think those are chilies. It could be chilies. One of them is a chili, and the other one's an explanation or a phoenix. One of them. So I got like two kinds, two different kinds in there. Those guys are sparring sometimes. I see them glowing and they're going after each other. And so that's like, they're laying egg. All I have to do is take them all out and every fish out of there, they should have some babies. It'll be like very easy. Yeah, I see the ruby tetra. It's in the back foliage right there and like look like a jungle in there. There's little still skittish. Hopefully they come up later. Show it to you guys. Hey, I hatched up more rainbow shiners in that thing. Not a whole lot, but they're still frying. I did though, you know, with a little my my magic rainbow shiner cup. Here's the alien beta. You guys see how many different types of rainbow fish I have right now? Way many, too many. Like there is the Gorge River melanonium. There is those are the Tripassiones. And then I got the albinos. This is turquoise right here. I got the Bosmanai. And there's the one called it's got the orange in the tail. I got those two. And then got the neon, blue neons. I bred them too, by the way. Every one of those I bred. I got rainbow babies growing everywhere. So I got some right here. See, fry. This a rainbow fry. You guys want to know? With the mop. The mop's still in the in the tank. There's nothing on it though. There's like you see some betas right here. This beta tank, nothing was wrong. I didn't have to medicate this one. But the beta tank I was talking earlier, it's this one. Look how nice it is. It's clean and everything. I have those Corridoras, the skunky looking one, but they're not skunky. They're really nice. And then there's a bunch of what you call it. You tell me. Betas, baby beta fry. See, there's some right here. They're all nice looking right now, though. Like 2 days ago, there was bunch of white spots on them, guys. I was like, "Wow, what's going on?" I was super amazed, but thank God I caught it early and none of them died. I medicated it. It is easy to get rid of. It is like a little cold they get. So, you know, that's what it is. If you can take care of ick, that means you shouldn't keep fish. Maybe it's your first time keeping fish. Just to let you know, raise the temperature a little bit. Throw some salt if you don't have anything, medication. But I do use medication, some kind of a blue medication that take care of that. It's a heavy medication, I was told. So I use it a half a dose as a baby beta right there. Whew. George, how many minutes you got left? 40 minutes. Stir by corridoras. Those been here for like a while, a month or so. Got pink Chinoidi boy male. Look how gorgeous he is. I moved them down here. I don't know where the female is right now, but she's in there somewhere. And the lid is on top, by the way. To know this jump, you have to cover it. Curly Bunny! Hi! How are you? Nice to see you. I've been wanting to say hi to you for a long time. But I don't know. I don't know how to get a hold of you or anything like that. I know you have email somewhere. How you doing? I'm glad you showed up. Thanks for coming by. Here's the killifish. They're doing good. I haven't seen any new fry, but I took a bunch and I have them here growing up. See some right there. Just a killifish fry. Water is low because they jump, guys. Especially the babies. The mom and dad, they haven't jumped. They've been breeding in their colony breeding. Like HC Aqua told me, that I didn't believe him. I like it. I just keep moving babies out and putting them in this tank. There's some fry right there. You see it? It's going. They grow big, fast, super, really nice, quick. I got two species now. I think I got the golds too. I just recently got it. Or I don't know. I put them in this tank. I've been looking. I haven't seen anything lately. So I put it in this tank. I know they're in there. They're hiding. They hide really good. I got two different like there's a amber tetras in here and there's Uromigo Furcara. I think it might not be the Furcara. It's like one of those, not a Luminaris. It's another orange Suromigo. It's a blue eye, similar to the Luminaris, but it's not the Luminaris. Man, I got the Luminaris from a friend of mine. I'm breeding. That is a nice Luminaris. And I have, the fries super orange when they're babies. These guys are like not even no color. I see one of the killifish is in the back coming over here. Come on, come on. They hide good. They're in the foliage. Guys, if you don't like this look on the water, what you call it's on top, the frog bits. You can cut the roots down shorter. Here's one of the female. I don't know. Let me see. Is it the female? Yeah, that's the female killie coming over here. Anyway, Asolado. I used to have a pair of these, and then when I got another pair, that one bad boy killed it, and then now these guys just came by here. Okay, man. It's been a little bit. Anybody want to see anything special? I don't know what you're talking about, but the big words I don't understand. Chiromigo Pescara. Yeah, that could be. That could be. Let's see what's going on in the chat. GRB, really appreciate having live Daphnia in my boat phone again for feed my fish. Of them. Yeah, I have friend that always gives me Daphnia. I end up putting fish in the tank and the fish eat it and stuff like that happens and I end up not having it. By the way, want to talk about this guppy really quick. This guppy, when she had her babies, look at her now. And after having her babies, she went her fin clamped. Like you heard of clamp fin guppy? This one is normal looking right now. Nothing wrong with her. Oh, oh, my bad. Sorry, we got cut off. So she's normal now. She's eating, everything's good. But for about 2 days, I watched. She was in this tank when she had her babies, and the one she's in now. And all the babies are all good. Look, there's nobody's clamping or anything. All the babies good. I've been watching them every day. So I did feed those babies also same food, little bit of it. And so I don't know what. Maybe she had parasite long time ago, and something went wrong with her. And I didn't want to kill her. She's like expensive, guys. I'm like, no joke, paid $20 for this one female, and then I got another male. That's $40 for the pair. So right now I have fry growing. Also the fry from the batch before, I got two in this tank. That is so my internet's not great. When I get close to the aquarium, it's cutting off. The dad is in there. Here's one of the fry coming up. That's one of the fry. So I don't know if they're boy or girl yet. For now, I put him with the dad. Uh, he's super happy. You see him? So this is a topaz blue guppy. That's the only kind of guppy I really like the color. It's albino blue topaz. I really like it. GRB, and I don't know Sean is here or not. Uh, I bet you guys want to see this daffodils, but I don't have light on it right now. The daffodils are doing good. Every one of them. This one's from Biotex Aquatic. They're doing great. Everyone's good. Here's a little update on this dirty tank, which is just algae. Okay, the reason is algae because George don't turn off light, 24-hour on. But you can see Fry. Wait, where are you? You should see Fry. See him? They're moving there. Okay, so you don't see some in here. You see some in the back. Look. Sorry, this tank is a little dirty because this is a special tank for me. The more algae, the better on this tank. Why? I have Avatar Fry now. I'm giving them baby brine shrimp. They're doing good. Watching them grow slowly. They're swimming on the bottom. There's about 50 or so. Even if I got 10 out of it, I'll be super happy. But hopefully they all grow and they'll be happy and big avatars. Yes, please. We want them. Here's mom and dad. Let me show you mom and dad. Come on. Hello, hello. Oh, keep looking, keep looking. I see. Oh, I guess it was the first batch. Second batch, I have I want those. And my getting cut off over there so many times. There's Osmanite. That's gee, what's with the internet? We paid for a new service and internet is not great. There's some of the blue ones. This is not the avatars. This is just the Philippine blue angels. Um, you know, the normal Philippine blues. Let's see. 10 more minutes. We're gonna shut down the stream. Let's talk about this tank for 10 more minutes. Okay, so there was a problem with this tank. Problem was I wasn't giving enough CO2. Also, I will show you, I have every one of those half bigs with an open tank. Open tank, literally, like there's nothing in there. I'm not touching my tank, by the way. I don't want to touch the water. I don't know. I don't want to touch it, only when I'm changing water. So half bigs, I have 6 of them. They're all in here. They're happy. Sometimes they lip lock. We've seen that in life. There's one of them. And they go in underneath, like, underneath the foliage and they hide. So I wasn't giving enough CO2. I was running out of CO2 kind of, and the tank kind of went down on downhill. Tank enough to be enough, meaning like not overdose. If you overdose, you'll kill your fish. If you don't have, like, I do have water filter, like one of the air filters in there with the two sponge, double sponge. So there's some escape going on CO2 here, which is okay to have that for the fish's safety. And I got a power, power head down here, a little bit of movement on top of the water going on here, not a whole lot. So there is little escape. So I can run my CO2 little like two bubbles a second. I see it. It's running in back. Certain time, the plants start burning up. So I know that getting enough light and they grow too. They start growing better, they're greener, the colors coming in. Also, I changed my what you call it, fertilizer. I'm using that NA fertilizer. I'm gonna try to get a hold of the company online. Uh, so I'm gonna try to get like big bottles of those. Max Aquatics we only got like, I'm gonna cut it in an hour. So anybody have any question about this tank? Oh yeah, check out my red tiger lotus. Really gorgeous. I do dose iron here. Oh, by the way, check out this rainbow. Look how it's glowing the top and then turns it on and off, on and off. I see orange go on, and then like electricity, like turns on and off. Flashlight. That's a rainbow right there. That's that yellow Surum Eagle Furcara, they call it too. It's blue eye, one of them. I got bigger cardinals in this tank, about four of them. I really like those cardinals. Hey, we got cut off. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Apologize. My apologies. My internet is still not great, but I'm using the phone's internet this time. I'm not using the Wi-Fi in the house because my kids, always on the Wi-Fi. They don't want to get out. Yeah, the wife is dinner ready too. I know that. Anyway, guys, thank you, Bunny. Please hit me up on Facebook if you could. I like to talk to you. Say hi. You're always gonna stay our friend, Bunny. Oh yeah, look at that rainbow. By the way, he wants to breathe. He's glowing. Look the way I was telling you. The boy. Look at his head. Hey, angel fish, get out of the way, please. Those are turquoise. Beautiful, beautiful. They are really beautiful. And these are juveniles, huh? Look, blue angel. I mean, blue rainbow fish. Millennium something something. That guy is like flashlight. He's like turning on and off his head anytime he wants. Somebody's messing with my door. I don't know what's up. They're gonna come here and tell me stuff too. Let's see, Marie's on the side of the door or something. What's up? Yeah, I talked to Bob. Yeah.
Patrick has a question about how many months that you have on email. You want him to email you? Oh yeah.
Here she is. There's the boss. Cuddy Bunny, here's the boss.
I'm getting on him because he's not reading your guys' chat.
Which song? There is no song. I'm not playing any song.
Cop had sung it to us at one time. We were on there with them. The summer
bigger though, like so much bigger. See them? There's one right there in that corner, one right there. Where's the third? Fourth one is right in the back. They're doing good. Oh yeah, I got some Cipicromis Raptosoma from Utenta. I think they're Uneta or something. Anyway, they're kind of breeding here. They started breeding. I seen one of the females holding the other day. If I'm not mistaken, she's hiding in the rocks somewhere. And the other one, like chasing her, and then maybe she ate the eggs for the first time. Something went like that. I do sell the punks on girls. Yes.
Okay, no, he's asking right here. One male and two.
Hey guys, sorry, I'm okay. I'm gonna answer this question really quick about the Caropunctaras. I took the small ones from the small. I took the other ones from the other tank. They're gonna say, "What the hell? Did you just buy more?" No, no. Remember, we had them here in the 20-gallon. There are no more there, so I moved them, the ones in there, to here, so they can grow bigger. You see them now? So the start pair, it's a good. So if you want to see if you want to make a pair, my favorite number is 6, guys. You know, if you buy 6, I send you 7. If you buy 4, I send you 5. So if you buy a pair, I'm gonna send you 3. Just to let you know, if you buy like a pair right now, I'm not gonna be able to send you a heat pack in there because it's gonna be in this little cardboard box. Shipping is about $15, right?
16 for medium.
This one.
That one, yeah. I think it was 15.
$15 for the 3 fishes in there. And then if you the medium was how much?
Medium is 16.
I have it 20. I'm gonna fix that up tonight. Definitely. Before you put your purchase, let me fix that up. And then the large one was like 20 something, right?
22.
Yeah, 22. And by the way, later on I'm gonna put FedEx too. I'm gonna see at FedEx just one box, and you know, around $50 to $60. It depends on where it's going. Something small, not too big. That's like the next day, because some of the fish you cannot ship 3 days in the mail. I'm glad the one Mike had, it got there tonight. I did put oxygen in the tank, in the thing.
The bags.
And I mean in the bag. I do have oxygen. I do use oxygen. I don't use breeding bags. Like this rainbow fish came up to me last night at around 8:45 night time. They were in a breeding bag. I remember the day when I had a bunch of those fish right there, my Alto Lamprologus sombus, and then Colopteris, and then the other ones with the hump in the head. They came in breeding bag. I never knew what to do. I started floating them in there, and then Bob was like, "Hey, George, you're gonna kill him." I'm like, "Oh, what did I do?" And he told me, "Thank you, Bob, again. You're awesome." So I remember Bob Kaler. He told me you can't float them. They were at 81. My tank is at 79. So I wanted to lower the temperature a few degrees, right? So what I did, I just left it in the float a few seconds. I checked the temperature, went down to 78, opened the bag up, threw the fish inside the net, grab them and throw them in there, and you can see they are swimming. There's no acclimation needed, nothing. By the way, this is hard water. I do have soft acidic soil thingy to grow some
Get
plants,
away from my face.
but the water is hard. I stick a pH in there. It's reading 8.7 pH reader. There you go. The mail is right there in front of you. Okay, guys. Thank you again for showing up. And pretty soon on Get Girls, we will put more fish. Let's have fun with this right now. I kind of wanted to lower, and I thought about it. These are gorgeous fish. I might keep up going, you know. I took a trio and I put them in my 30 gallon. There's a female in the back right there. She's about to breed. With one of those males, I got like 2 males, and she'll pick which one she wants. Yep. All right, guys. Thank you for coming by. You guys have a good night. Later, I might sell some of those multifasciatas. I got bunch. Nobody ever bought them from me because I don't sell them usually. You see, I have a lot. I've never touched this thing. This is the tank we don't put net in. Remember? Look at all of the babies coming out. All right, guys. Later. Bye-bye. Say bye, Marie.